All right, welcome inside the Chili Forum on Poirier. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for another evening full of some winter box lacrosse. We got the XLL Youth Elite powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse, and we are ready to get underway here for the first game of the evening, the first of three. This one in the U13 division, Team Red versus Team Black. Just like the other night. Team Black wins the opening face-off, and they're going to get their first opportunity here on offense. Starting off with number 32 in black, that's Jace Collins, the righty out of Mission. Lost the ball, though, on the first opportunity, and here comes Team Red slowly over center. Get their first touch here on offense. Our starting goalie's in net tonight. For Team Black, we have Marcus Tyler, a late addition to Team Black. He played for Team Red last game, and then over across from him, his counterpart, his former teammate, Owen Delmare, the lone goaltender here for Team Red. Marcus Tyler, how about the size on him? That kid could be 17 years old easily. Holy. No stops for either of them so far, though. See if we got one for Delmare coming up. There's his first shot, and he stops it easily. Trying to go 5-hole between the legs of Delmare was Connor Hoff, playing out of Poco with the Saints in their organization. So Delmare with his first stop of the night, and we'll see what one Marcus Tyler can come up to match that one. Here comes Team Red, starting with the lefties, just 5 to shoot. Trying to go with an individual effort through the middle was Callum O'Neill, another late addition to Team Red. He tried his toe drag, but nothing going there, so he'll have to head back and play a little bit of defense. Can Team Black get it over in time? It's a bit of a slow 8-second count, but they'll let it go either way. One of the rules that these kids are going to have to get used to here in the XLL Youth Elite, playing NLL-style rules to try to get these kids acclimated to more of a pro-style game as they look towards their junior careers. There's a shot off the mark and cleaned up easily by one Spencer Wood. The righty makes his way over center. He'll dish and head to the bench himself. Cale McMurray has it now. He had a big game the other night, had 2 goals in the opening quarter. Certainly a sharp shooter for Team Red. Wasn't prepared for that pass, though. That one bounced right out of his stick and ends up in the stick of a Black defender, rounding his net and now heading towards center. Team Black will do a wholesale change as Tristan Windsor looks for a target. He'll stay and play another shift to offense here. There's a target up top, 10 to shoot. Stutter step making their way through the middle. Gets a shot off there, saved by Delmare. An open net, and they score. Team Black first to get on the board. Connor Hoff, count that one on the highlight. There's a target up top, 10 to shoot. Stutter step making their way through the middle. Gets a shot off there, saved by Delmare. An open net, and they score. Team Black first to get on the board. Connor Hoff, count. Connor Hoff, Johnny on the spot. Just tiptoeing the crease and finding open cage there. Beating Owen Delmare for the first goal of the game. Now Team Black up 1-0 with about 8.5 to play in the opening quarter. Team Black trying to build on this momentum, going right back to the offensive on the ensuing face-off. This is number 37 in black, Reese Robertson, sent it now over to the lefties. 10 seconds on the shot clock. They're playing with it way up high. Quick spin move from the outside. Swing pass now back to the lefties. There's an outside shot. That one might have got blocked before it got through to Delmare. So no worries there, and Red escapes this possession. Quick transition now over center, and they'll look to draw something up here to draw even. Here's McMurray. He'll send it back over to Spencer Wood, looking for a target to dish to. He does, and gets it right back himself. Now over to the lefties, looking for a shot from the outside. Had a lane, decided against it now. Here's Wood. Drop pass back up top to O'Neal. That one deceives him, though, and the shot clock expires. Here comes a defender for Team Black, quickly in transition. Can he get a shot off? He does. Nice save by Delmare. Both goalies settled in rather nicely here to start this one as we approach the 7-minute mark. Cale McMurray with a long breakout pass and a big hit. Holy, the bodies are banging early in this one. Saving that one to the highlight reel, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure that'll make its way onto the social media channels without a doubt. I'm trying to see if I can get a number on who laid that hit. That's 38 in black, Tristan Windsor. Caught a member of Team Red on the train tracks. So a lot of momentum in favor here of Team Black. We'll see what Team Red can drop now to try to get things back on track for them. There's a pass to the middle. Getting a shot off. Marcus Tyler turns that one aside. Loose ball in front of the crease. And who else but Tristan Windsor, the big man himself, cleans up the loose ball and starts transition. He'll dish and head off now for a change. Well deserved. And here comes Team Black, though. A pass just out of the reach of the target. Can they save it before it goes over? No, they can't. That was Reese Robertson. Just had his hands tied. Robertson's got to wake up here. He's got a man coming on a breakaway. Just gets there in time. Bounce shot that goes over the shoulder, somehow over the shoulder of the very tall Marcus Tyler. But no harm, no foul. And here comes Team Black once again, starting off in the stick of Callum Taverner. Way out by the half wall, dish to the point now, and they'll send it over to the righties as they go lefty strong on this possession, trying to go underneath now behind the net. Dish off into the corner for the lefties. Running out of time, just 2 seconds to shoot. Can they get one off in time? There's the windup. Ends up to be more of a dump and chase, but it ends up in the stick of Cale McMurray, and he's off to the races now. Just over center, he'll dish and head for a change himself. Now here's Callum O'Neal. Connects with Spencer Wood. Back over to the righties now. Wood goes to set a screen himself. Going very righty strong in this possession, and they get a shot off and score. Spin move right to the middle off a bit. Connects with Spencer Wood. Back over to the righties now. Wood goes to set a screen himself. Going very righty strong in this possession, and they get a shot off and score. Spin move. Half now to play in the opening quarter. Scramble play off the draw. Who's going to grab it? Looks like Team Black's going to come up with it. But still some unsettled play here. Now they'll get back to their offense, starting things off with the lefties in the corner. Got a man open on the crease. Look out. Loose ball ends up back in the corner. And that Spencer Wood cleans that up. But another big hit trying to get through a double team. Here comes the triple team now. And Team Red loses possession. How about that for a forecheck from Team Black? Ends up with nothing, though, as here comes a one-on-one opportunity for Team Red. They'll turn back and look for a target in the middle. That one picked off, though, by Tristan Windsor. He's been all over the floor, especially on the defensive side of things, but he's been a standout so far early in this one. Keep an eye on him as the game progresses here, but here comes another Team Black offensive set. Going righty strong on this one. Just 8 seconds to shoot. They'll put it into the corner with the lefties. Trying to find a lane to come back over top. Swing pass up top, but again, just cannot quite get anything going. Here comes Red with wheels. Breakaway one-on-one with Marcus Tyler. Takes the shot and a low save with the left leg, but they get another opportunity. They try to go 5-hole and another one by Tyler, cleaning that one up with confidence. Marcus Tyler back-to-back saves. One off of a breakaway opportunity and then another one off of the rebound. I believe that was Oban McIntyre, the righty out of Port Moody, showing off his wheels over center but eventually it ends up now as a power play for Team Black. So the first one of the night with 2:15 to go in the opening quarter, tied 1-1, and we'll see what we can come up with here for the first power play of the evening. There's a shot from the outside, trying to go through some sticks, cleaning this one up and getting another shot off. That one goes off the inside post. That was Chase Wiseman getting the shot off. Team Black keeps possession, trying to make their way through the middle. Swing pass now over to the lefties. How about that for a stiff shoulder? Connor Hoff. He's all alone on the crease if they can find him. They do send it to him now. They get it off, and they puts that one just wide. Connor Hoff looks to just park himself in the middle and try to get his hands free. There's another shot from the outside. That one goes short side wide. Just 3 to shoot now. Trying to get one off quickly. That one blocked by a Red defender. Way to get your body in front of that. He'll head to the bench now. That was 34 for Team Red, Jacob Vason. Strong penalty killing shift for Team Red. And they'll try to just kill some more clock. Just 50 seconds remaining in that penalty and just a little bit more remaining in the opening quarter. Ball goes behind the net, looking for a target out front. That one deflected and ends up in the stick of a Team Black defender. So under a minute to play, about 45 seconds to go in the quarter. A little bit less than that to go in the penalty. So we'll see if they can draw something up quickly here on the power play. Fake shot from the outside. Big windup now sends it over to the righties. Just 10 seconds to shoot. Back up top to the point. 28 in black. Callum Taverner gets the shot off now onto the crease. There's one save. There's another save with the right shoulder by Owen Delmare. Couple seconds left on the power play. Team Black still has possession. Breakaway if they can make the pass. They do. What a pass now. 29 in red. Jacob Oosterhoff fakes, takes. What a save by Marcus Tyler. Stopping a buzzer beater. It takes a check from outside of his crease. Ends up being back in call as he did step out. But the run time means that'll do it for the opening quarter. A low-scoring one, but lots of action both ways. And we will be back shortly for second quarter action here in the XLL Youth Elite on on BC Sports TV. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for quarter number 2 in game number 1 of the evening, the U13 division, the XLL Youth Elite, powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse here on BC Sports TV. Face-off and quarter underway, and Team Black's going to go right at it, trying to get back on top. They dominated most of the opening quarter, but a late surge by Team Red got them even, and then had them with a few opportunities late to get the momentum more so on their side, but Team Black wins the opening face-off. And they're going to go right at it here. The score being 1-1, as it was a low-scoring start, but lots of action both ways. A couple of big hits, some big saves, especially from Marcus Tyler, suiting up there for Team Black to start off the first and second quarter. I'm sure we're probably going to see a goaltending change, as we have so far through these games whenever there's 2 goalies. So Jack Hobson, I'm sure we'll see some time in the third and fourth, but for now it's Marcus Tyler, and he's been 1 goal shy of perfect so far. He's going to have to be again here as Red stays on offense, but a deflected pass ends up in the stick of a Team Black defender, and there they go quickly in transition. And over center, that's Stefan Rakic. He'll dish now and head for the change. Ten seconds now on the shot clock as they go righty strong on this set. Try to get underneath with a low drive to get to the crease, but that bobbled pass ends up with an opportunity now for Team Red on a breakaway just behind his reach, though, and off his heel. That's Jacob Oosterhoff. Takes a high hit, no call, though. Looking for a target on the crease, almost connected with him. That was Spencer Wood. He had a big quarter offensively. Nothing to show for it on the score sheet, but had a handful of opportunities. And he's going to head back now and play a little bit of defense. There's the 10-second call and a big hit. And here comes Team Red once again. Jacob Oosterhoff with a breakaway. Cuts to the middle, takes a shot, and there's a nice shoulder save by Marcus Tyler. Using that size to his advantage and not giving up anything in terms of the top corners. Can Team Black get it over in time? The ref's got the count going, and there's the 10-second count. So Team Red's now going to get another opportunity, as they've had the bulk of the chances here to start off the second quarter. Lefties going to work right away. Here's Cale McMurray looking for a lane. There's that big windup. Takes the shot. A nice left shoulder save by Tyler, sending it into the corner. Toe drag by McMurray. Thought about going underneath. He'll try it again before he swings back. Not sure if that pass was deflected or just off the mark, but he's got it once again, and he's playing with it up top. Swing pass now over to the righties. Finds a cutter through the middle. Nice blocked, though. That was Tristan Windsor. Looking for a breakaway opportunity, though. But it doesn't end up coming. He's going to stay in the corner now and play a little bit of offense, but see if he gets an opportunity. Yes, Team Black cleans it up. Now they're trying to cut through the middle. Takes the shot and a goal. Team Black, the same way they started off the first, with a lot of offense. Now they're trying to cut through the middle. Takes the shot and a goal. Here on BC Sports TV. That was 35 in black, Connor Hoff. Team Black, another guy that's had a relatively strong start to this game in terms of opportunities. And finds himself one-on-one there with Owen Delmare, and puts it past on the far side. So 2-1 now for Team Black, and they're going right back at it here. An individual opportunity trying to get through the middle. Nice left shoulder save by Delmare. Big rebound, comes all the way up to center. And that Stefan Rakic cleans that one up, and he'll go for another offensive shift. Cutting right through the middle. He's all alone if someone can find him, but doesn't get the pass through. There's another opportunity for Delmare. Put that one wide, so no reset, but Black maintains possession. Into the corner now for Rakic. He's got to clean up. Tough pass to handle. Looking for a lane. Had a little bit of time. Maybe thought he had less as he just dumped it behind the net. So that'll do it for that possession. He'll head back and play some defense with Red starting off from behind their own net. Quickly over center. They get it over with ease, and here's Spencer Wood. Cleans that one up way up high. They go righty strong and send it now into the corner. Double screen now with a swing pass to the lefties. Gets a shot off and another low save by Tyler. Kicks that rebound way out to the Red bench. And they clean up to maintain possession. Fresh 30 for Team Red, but there's some strong defense by Rakic. Works the pick and roll. Tried to get that one through the middle, though. That was picked off by Travis McComb. Using his size to his advantage here as he tries to get away from a little bit of pressure. Lots of pressure. Good job to hang on to that one. He'll head for a change, and here comes Team Black. Swing pass now over to the lefties. They connect with Evan Simons on his wrong side. Just 5 to shoot now. Simons with it once again. Got to get a shot off. There's that big windup, and he almost picks that corner. Holy. Had a little bit of daylight there, and Delmare had to stay sharp to keep that one out of his cage. So Team Black still on top of this one, 2-1 with just under 6 to play in the second quarter. Team Red trying to get something going here. This is Callum O'Neill. Swing pass now over to the righties. They'll connect with Kellen Wilkins, looking for a target. Finds one now, 8 seconds to shoot. He'll go and set a screen before his counterpart sends it over the lefties. There's a shot from the outside, put well wide now, and here comes Team Black. That was Cale McMurray getting that shot off. And we'll see what Team Black can come up with here. If they can hang on to possession, they can't. That one deflected out of the stick. And here comes Team Red on a breakaway, just getting free in time, taking the shot and stepping to his left was Marcus Tyler once again, standing tall. Stefan Rakic is way up if they can get the pass off for a breakaway. Can't get it off in time, though. Good forecheck by Team Red to eat some of that clock. That was McMurray applying a little bit of pressure. There was a big hit through the middle. And it looks like we're going to see another power play here, maybe for Team Black once again. Yes, it will be the second power play of the game now for Team Black. 0 for 1 on their first opportunity. So let's see if they have a little bit more success this time around. Running the point on this power play is Callan Taverner. But he'll switch off, head to the shooter momentarily, but there he is back to the quarterback position, now into the corner. Taverner has it now. There's that big windup, puts that one just over the net. Had Delmare trying to get his shoulders up on that one. Just 5 seconds remaining on this shot clock. Can they get a shot off in time? Tries to go posting in again, or crossbarring in rather, but that one goes over the net once again. And here comes McMurray quickly in transition, shorthanded. That little stutter step going low, and he'll turn back and leave for a teammate. 3.5 to play now in the second quarter. Still shorthanded, Team Red is. Content with just killing some clock. 8 seconds to shoot, 1:08 to go on the penalty. There's a big hit on Spencer Wood. He gets a shot off shorthanded, using his size to his advantage, as is Marcus Tyler. But Tyler gets the better of that one to keep his team in the lead on the power play. And here comes that power play unit back out there once again. With the ball now is Travis McComb. He had a goal in the previous game. Looks to be a threat to score once again. 8 seconds to shoot. Here's the windup and a shot from the outside. That one made its way through to Delmare, trickled a little bit. And here's another opportunity for Team Black, trying to go low on Delmare. He gets the better of that one, sends it into the corner. A Red defender cleans up that loose ball quickly over center now. That's Jacob Oosterhoff. He had a big game last time around. 4 goals. Nothing on the board yet for him. But a lot of confidence offensively for that young man, and he will certainly get his opportunities again in this one. That shot from one of his teammates goes wide and gets cleaned up by Team Black. So we're back to even strength here. Just about approaching the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, and here comes Team Black once again using that stutter step to come around up top. Is Jace Collins. He'll head back up top now and just tend to shoot. There's a quick stick opportunity from the lefty crease. What a feed there by Rakic. To just fake the shot as he was coming around and dish back down low. But a save by Delmer turns into a transition opportunity now the other way for Team Red. They'll get it over center, send it quickly to McMurray, and head for a full change. McMurray backpedals his way into the corner. Try to connect with Spencer Wood. Maybe just wasn't expecting that, or maybe he just bobbled it. He's not too happy with himself. He's going to have to go back and play some defense now. And here comes Connor Hoff. Into the corner on his wrong side. Takes a big check from Wood. Wraps around the front. Gets a shot off. Put that one wide. Into the corner now. Back up top now to the righties. Hoff with it once again in the corner. Looking for a lane to get to the middle. Takes the bounce shot. Delmer had to be sharp to stop that one. And he'll initiate transition with under a minute now to go in the second quarter. Here comes McMurray. Quick jog over center. He'll dish and head to the bench with what might be Team Red's last offensive set here of the half. We'll see if they can get something or potentially a couple opportunities. Spinning around up top is Jack Scott. Gets the shot off. That one just goes wide, though. 1 second to shoot. That'll do it for that set. So nothing going there for Team Red, and we'll see if Team Black can stretch their lead a little bit heading into the second half of the game. Just 12 seconds to go, so they got to be quick here. Keep an eye on the clock. There's the 10-second call from Team Black's bench. Pass tried to connect with a Rakic down on the crease, and that'll do it for second quarter action. So just one goal scored after just two were scored in the first quarter. So we got a lot of action coming up in the second half and a lot of lacrosse left to play. Don't go anywhere. We will be back shortly on BC Sports TV for more XLL Youth Elite action. All right, we're back inside the forum, ladies and gentlemen. Third quarter action here in the XLL Youth Elite powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse on BC Sports TV. Team Black leading this one 2-1 after 2 quarters of play. Here comes Team Red, though, quickly the other way. Here's Work Shuttle. Can he get a shot off? He does, and the first save of the night for Jack Hobson with his right shoulder. Coming in relief of Marcus Tyler, who started the game. Jack Hobson going to come into play the remainder in the third and fourth quarters here. 1 goal through 2 quarters allowed, or 1 goal allowed through two quarters, rather, for Marcus Tyler. How about that for a start? Not a bad stat line here, and I'm sure we'll see some similar play from Jack Hobson. Team Black getting an opportunity, trying to cut through the middle, and getting a shot off was Chase Wiseman. So Owen Delmare still manning the crease for Team Red, and he's going to have to make another save here. That one goes wide, so doesn't have to worry about that. Might have to make another one here, though. On the crease, getting his shoulders up. Nice save there by Delmare. That one coming off Chase Wiseman once again. McMurray going to start the transition for Team Red. Looking for a target, and he'll find one in Wood, but not in time before the 10-second count, or is it 8-second count? Someone might have to clear that up for me. Either way, doesn't get it over center in time here, and here comes Team Black with another offensive opportunity. Lots of room if he wants it. That's Evan Simons. He's going to dish and now set a screen. He's got a size advantage of his own, and he's got a lot of room here if they can connect with him. Just 5 to shoot. He'll dish now. Here's another opportunity. Surely he'll shoot here. Big windup. Takes that shot. Almost snuck it through the arm of Delmare. If I'm a teammate there of Evan Simons, I'm saying, hey, man, take that opportunity. You got a lot of room. You got a big shot. You see an opportunity to get through with that windup. Why not take it? I'm sure that'll come here with more experience as he's out there now using his size to play some D. Team Red now trying with an individual effort, and they get that one through. Jack Hobson. A sneaker ties this one up. And Team Red finds a way to tie this one up in the relatively early stages of the third quarter here. Team Red calling for a back over call. They might add a case, but no call. Now Team Black will try to get something back going. Good job by Jackson Parsons to hang on to that one as he had a lot of pressure. And now his team gets an opportunity because of it. He wants the pass, but they'll get a shot off instead. That one coming out of the stick of Callan Taverner. He'll head back now for a defensive shift, and Team Red will get another opportunity. McMurray sends it back up top. Jack Scott sends it now over to the righties. There's a big windup from the outside. A nice save off a bouncer for Hobson. He'll step out of his crease and try to clean up the loose ball, and will. Finds a target up top. And there's that forecheck from Team Red. But again, Jackson Parsons. But Team Black now unable to get it over center in time. And here comes Team Red. Had a man up front if they could connect with him. McMurray decides against it. So we'll see what Team Red can draw up here, trying to connect. Couple solid offensive opportunities. There's a shot from the outside. Tried to go low on Hobson. Sends that one way into the corner. Good rebound control there by the young goaltender. Now McMurray tries to get another opportunity, but gets stood up before he can get through. Pass off the mark. But another power play, it looks like, coming up here for Team Red, as Cale McMurray's going to sit for 2 or less. slashing looks to be the call. As the contact picking up here. So here comes Team Black now, 0 for 2 on the night with the extra man. Let's see if they can right that ship a little bit. There's a shot from the outside, and they score short side. Team Black gets one right back. As a kid with good hands, able to get through some pressure and maintain possession, he gets rewarded for his efforts there on the power play. What an opportunity there for Team Red. That one deflected before the pass can get through. They do get a shot off, though. Had Jack Hobson going post to post, but that one went just wide either way. Good movement there, however, by Hobson, and Team Black now after regaining the lead with another opportunity here. There's that stutter step from up top by Jace Collins. We've seen that a few times already. He'll swing it over to Wiseman, who sends it now into the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get his hands free, but putting it wide was Connor Hoff. Bit of a fadeaway jumper as the defender was pressuring him way outside. Here comes Team Red once again. Spencer Wood started that transition. Now they'll dish. Looking for another opportunity here. Trying to cut through the middle. A nice right shoulder save that time by Hobson. So fresh 30 for Team Red. Looking for a man on the corner. They find one. Another save by Hobson. Big rebound. Goes all the way back over center. Delmare's got to come out to play it. Bobbled it, and now Team Black going to try to take advantage of it. Trying to clean up that loose ball as Wiseman gets the shot off, and a save by Delmare. What started off as a bit of a mistake on his part turned out to be a sharp save to keep that one from stretching this lead to 2. So Team Red now with another opportunity. Here's McMurray. He'll break away from a little bit of pressure into the corner. Has a man up top in Callum O'Neill. O'Neill will set the screen. There's the double screen now. McMurray with a bit of a windup. He'll send it now over to the righties. Just 3 to shoot. There's the shot. That one goes wide. Cleaned up by Wiseman. Wiseman finds a target in the breakout. That one ends up in the stick of Stefan Rakic, the lefty. Another one of those members of Bills Mafia that we talked about last game. Thought about the dunk attempt there, decided against it. Maybe just double clutched a little bit. How about that if we saw a dunk from behind the net in the U13 division? That was Tristan Windsor thinking about it. Now Team Red with an opportunity and a big save by Hobson. That one might have trickled over, but the ref says Spencer Wood stepped in the crease. So just 1 goal against so far in the early stages of this game for Jack Hobson. I feel like I got to have a conversation with this kid. He says his Instagram handle is Pop Punk Guitarist. So me and him might have some similarities in terms of music taste. Might be able to give him a few recommendations. He'll have to make a save here, and he just can't. Team Red takes advantage. Opportunity in front of the net to tie this one at 3 with just under 3 to play in the third quarter. That's a lot of threes in that sentence. Team Black's been all over the face-off in this one. They certainly have the advantage. But it's been the goaltenders in this one stealing the show, keeping this one to just 6 goals so far. See what Delmare can come up with here. He'll have to make a save. That one goes off of his cage, and Team Black looking for another opportunity. That one just bounced out of the stick of Evan Simons, but they maintain possession with 20 seconds now on the shot clock. They'll go into the corner now. Lefties going to work. There's a shot from the outside. Easy save into the chest of Delmare. So Delmare having a strong game through 3 quarters, and the combination of Marcus Tyler and now Jack Hobson. Hobson just can't quite get there in time for that one. We knew that Cale McMurray was going to find his way onto the score sheet soon, and he does there. To give Team Red their first lead of the game. So 4-3 now. It's under 2 to play in the 3rd quarter. Wiseman thought about going low to the crease, decided against it. Team Black now looking to answer back quickly like they did last time. They'll send it over to the righties. There's Jackson Parsons rather. Now Wiseman gets underneath, trying to go low on Delmare, puts that one just wide as we're now under a minute to play. McMurray trying to grab that one and quickly go on a breakaway, but could not quite grab that. Good job by Stefan Rakic to run. A little bit of interference. A little bit of accidentally on purpose kind of play. But Team Red gets a possession here now with just about 30 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. 15 on the shot clock. Almost got through with a low drive. Good defense there by Team Black, and a dangerous hit by Wiseman. He'll go sit for a few. Can't quite see who that is, the red player who's down on the floor here, but he's getting a little bit of attention here from coach coming onto the floor and a referee checking him out. Certainly slow to get up, but he's got the right guys surrounding him here. And he's getting up under his own will, so that's good to see. Always a scary play when someone goes head first into the boards like that. Looks to be clutching his shoulder, but he seems to be walking okay. Looks to be responsive to the coaches. So that's certainly good to see. He's got a couple of good teammates helping him back towards the bench. And with just 2 seconds to go in that quarter, we'll just run down the clock and look towards the 4th. So Team Red gets back on top now. Their first lead of the game, 4-3, heading into the final frame. We'll be back shortly on BC Sports TV for the 4th. All right, lacrosse fans, we are back for more action here. Fourth quarter action at the Forum on Poirier. First game of the evening here in the XLL Youth Elite, powered by Pro Caliber Lacrosse on BC Sports TV. My name is, I guess I haven't even said my name yet on the broadcast. Tino Farah here on the mic on BC Sports TV. As this U13 division game between Team Red and Team Black has Team Red up top 4-3, their first lead of the game. After Team Black dominated most of this one, they have an opportunity here to get one back. Put that one wide, and diving through the crease was Ronan Sutherland. The lefty out of Mission sent flying, trying to get his team back on top, but he earns his team at least getting themselves back to even, so they'll run 4-on-4 after Team Black took a late penalty there at the end of the third quarter. So they start this one originally down a man, but they're back even now. 4-on-4 action. Team Black looking for an opportunity, almost had one on the crease. Good hands there, or rather good eyes by Connor Hoff. Almost found his target, but just deflected before they could get it through. There's the rare bounce pass on the 2-on-1 opportunity. Those ones always tough to handle. But Brixton McIntyre gets a shot off. There's a nice save by Jack Hobson, and here comes Team Black going quickly the other way. Tough to get through 3 defenders as the triple team came through on Ethan Bay. So he'll dish and head to the bench himself. Just 5 to shoot now on the shot clock for Team Black. They send it in the corner. Can they get one off in time? Have to shoot now. They do get one off, but it gets blocked before it made its way through to Owen Delmare. So nothing to worry about for him, and his Team Red will try to stretch their lead a little bit. Still on top 4-3 with 9:40 to go in the final frame. Back to the power play here for Team Red. Trying to get through to Spencer Wood, and he puts it 5-hole. Oh, they'll say no. They'll say no goal. He steps in the crease. Tough break there for Spencer Wood. I don't know, we don't quite have the overhead cam to be able to check out where his feet were on the line, but we'll trust the referees here, and Team Black gets an opportunity. Nice save by Delmare, and he'll send it into the corner. So Team Red kills off the remainder of that penalty, and we're back to 5-on-5 action here. Stefan Rakic picks that one up from his own side of center, and he'll go on a breakaway. Rakic one-on-one with Delmare. Gets to the middle, goes over top of the shoulder of Delmare. Stefan Rakic ties this one for Team Black. And go one-on-one with Delmare. Started on the left side of the floor as he came over center, drifted over to the right, and then came back across to his left. It's got to be a tough thing to read for a goaltender there. And then on top of that, Rakic, who is a smaller guy, still finds a way to go over top of the far shoulder, the left shoulder, that is, of Delmare. But potentially a breakaway here for Team Red if they can get the shot off, and they do. But Hobson gets the better of that one. Had to be sharp. He tries to do it again, but Team Red gets it right back. For Team Black, but Team Red answers right back and takes the lead quickly in succession. 5-4 now with 7:20 to go in the final frame. Spencer Wood out there for face-off duty. He'll win it to himself and look for a target. Almost found one in Cale McMurray, but that one deflected and grabbed by Jackson Parsons. Showing off those defensive hands once again, but he loses it, and here comes McMurray now on a breakaway. One-on-one on Hobson. McMurray takes the shot, nice save by Jack Hobson. That underhand release of Cale McMurray, who gets tied up behind the play. So an odd man opportunity here, and they score. Team Black gets one quickly on their own. Looking to be a error of sorts for Jackson Parsons as he turned it over right at his own line of center there, or on his own side of center, to Cale McMurray. Ends up to be a tying goal here for Parsons. The other way. So the faceoff now goes in favor of Team Red. They're on offense now. Starting off with the righties. They'll go righty strong on this set. Very righty strong, it looks like. They might only have one lefty out there. And that lefty tries to cut through or runs into a brick wall. That was Brixton McIntyre trying to make his way through. And here comes now Team Black. Wiseman spins to the middle, gets a shot off, and there's a sharp save by Delmare. He'll initiate transition there for Team Red. These guys are battling through the cold, frigid temperatures here in the Forum on Poirier. The Tin Can Arena certainly doesn't make for warm conditions, but they're battling through. We've got ourselves a close 5-5 game now with just about 5 to play in the final frame. Getting that one over center just in time. That was Jace Collins. Connecting with Travis McComb. He'll send it now into the corner instead of screen himself. Stefan Rakic, he's got a goal in this quarter. There's that big windup, and he takes the shot. A sidearm bouncer on Delmare. Cleaned that one up rather easily. They have a breakaway opportunity there if they want it. Can't connect with Spencer Wood. That was Kellen Wilkins getting it over center, and he'll head for a change. Shot from the outside, saved by Hobson. No rebound either. And here comes Team Black over center. Ethan Bay backpedals and finds a target. He'll head to the corner now himself. Callum Taverner, swing pass over to the righties. Connects with Wiseman. His pass eluded his target, but he cleans it up now with 5 to shoot. Pass up top. Sends it over to Taverner. Just 2 to shoot. Gets a windup. But that pass, or that shot rather, deflected and blocked before it finds its way on net. So this nail biter of a game finds each offensive set getting more and more important as each second ticks down here on the clock. 3:25 to go in the fourth. It's 5-5 tie. There's a sidearm bouncer and a big hit. Connor Hoff lays the boom on the defensive side of things. He'll go and look for an offensive shift, and he's got the ball now in the corner as he waits for his teammates to join him in the offensive zone. He's got it once again with a little bit of room. Uses that screen to come over top, takes the shot, and there's a save by Delmare. Swallows that rebound as well. Looking for a target, but that target was double teamed. So Team Black gets another offensive set here. There's a breakaway for Rakic and a nice save by Delmare, sending it to the corner. Rakic got the better of the first opportunity, but Delmare gets that one, and here comes McMurray with a big windup. Takes that shot from his wrong side and puts it wide on the far side. Team Red cleans that up before the back overcall. 2:20 now to play in the fourth. Team Red with another potentially ISO situation, but it turns into nothing as that pass was off the mark. Here comes Team Black now pushing pace. Quickly over center. Ethan Bay has it. Near his bench, he'll dish and make his way towards the corner. Now for the righties, and Delmare has to make a low save. Left his feet a little bit to try to get some height back in his favor, but still ended up making a low save. Impressive stuff from him throughout this game. And his team with an opportunity to get back on top here with 1:35 to go in the fourth, still tied 5-5. Righty strong, once again, there's a shot from the outside. Hobson puts that one to the corner as he gets into his low stance there. Might have to make another save here. Over to the lefties now. Good defense there for Team Black, but they find a man in the middle, and a nice save by Hobson once again. Getting the left shoulder up on that one. Wiseman put his body on the line to block that pass now, and here comes Team Black. Parsons finds a target in Windsor over center. So we are now under a minute to play in the final frame here, still tied. Team Black finally gets their final man onto the floor, but just with 7 seconds to shoot. Here's Rakic now coming around a screen. Gets a sidearm shot off. Nice save by Delmare. Good job to hang on to that loose ball. And he'll look for a target with about 30 to play now. Lots of pressure here. Good job by Team Black. They got a man out front if they can connect with him, but McMurray gets back in time to negate that opportunity. Lots of pressure on the wall here, so even though Team Black has it, not a lot to show for it yet. Rakic tried to step around his defender, loses it. Finds a man in the corner. Can they get a shot off here? They do, just in time, and they score! Team Black, with under 10 to play, gets the buzzer. I believe that was Connor Hoff getting the final shot off. But how about that for your first game of the evening? We got a big night of lacrosse coming up, folks. So if you're a sports fan, a lacrosse fan in general, keep it on the BC Sports TV and the Pro Caliber Lacrosse channels, because we will be here all night. The next division up is going to be the U15s, or the U15s, followed up by the U17s. My name has been Tino Farah. We've been BC Sports TV, and we will be back shortly for the U15 division.